Well, back after a week and not a lot has changed. The new government, is still embroiled in the peccadilloes of expense rorting. Tony Abbott promised us a grown-up government, and I suppose you could say they're growing up. They've graduated from mere juvenile shoplifting to full-scale adult fraud, or so it appears from a quick reading of this morning's papers. We have minister after minister, backbencher after backbencher, government and opposition both, having to repay debts which they should never have incurred in the first place, debts which they have foisted onto the taxpayer. Now, there is a problem with the parliamentary expenses scheme because it's not spelled out anywhere. Nobody actually has made a list of what's legit and what isn't. You're trusted, you as a member, another word Tony Abbott loves, trusted about his government, to do the right thing. And frankly, they're just not. What they're doing, as far as we can see, is stretching the limits as far as they can go. Is going to Cairns from Western Australia, for instance, in order to sign a mortgage on an investment property, actually electorate business? Well, Don Randall would have you believe it is. Don Randall charged that one up to the taxpayer, and exactly what his electorate has to do, which is in Perth, has to do with Cairns, is something which only he knows. And it turns out that he doesn't, because he's chosen not even to try and explain it, but to pay the money back. And that's the other catch. When they're caught out, which only ever seems to happen when the media catch them out, not when the parliamentary authorities catch them out, members simply have to say, oh, well, fair cop, and I'll pay it back. There's no other penalty. They don't even have to pay interest on the bloody stuff. So, why not have a go, mate? Be in it. Everybody else is. And this is very, very bad for trust in the Parliament. But taxpayers do understand this kind of peccadillo. They understand exactly what cheating on their expenses is all about, because occasionally, if they try it, they get fired. Politicians don't. Politicians just have to pay the money back. Tony Abbott would be very wise to take this rather more seriously than he appears to be. He's just trying to shrug it off. He's just saying, oh, well, you know, the system's not too bad. It's not broke. Don't worry about it. We don't have to fix it. Something will turn up. And anyway, let's move on. But, okay, we might move on this time, but there'll be a next time and a next time and a next time and a next time until somebody does something about it. And every one of those next times leaves a bit of an extra sour taste, a bit of an extra disillusionment, disgruntlement with the whole political system. Tony, it's not worth it. Not for a few bucks for a few bent back benches. Grasp the nettle, do something if you really want us to have trust in you and your government. I'm Mungo McCallum.